Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday night. Now it's 340 degrees outside, and Twan's got a hoodie on.
Do I?
that,
It's got eyeballs and teeth on it, though. So
yeah, I see that. Yeah, yeah. I was like, I just looked up and I was like, holy crap, he's got a hoodie on.
what you don't know is I moved to Alaska, where it's
Oh,
also still hot.
oh yeah. It's what, 80 degrees in Alaska now, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, folks, we are here. It is Wednesday night again, and it's time once again for the Throwdown. I am your hostess with the mostest, the ficus, otherwise known as Rodney. I'm here with my partners in crime, Chad Chodel and Twan Amato. How we doing, fellas?
Good.
Great.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Um, so Superman came. Who
That
saw
it
it?
did.
Did you see it? I saw it. Did you see it,
I
Twan?
did. I did not see it.
Okay, so no
Not yet.
spoilers. No spoilers.
This will be spoiler-free content.
So, Chad, what do you think?
I loved it.
I
It's
I don't want to say I loved it, but I really liked it. I really enjoyed it.
it's if I had to make sure this thing was going to be like that comic book accurate, or at least the like the definition of what Superman is supposed to be, that movie was it.
Yeah, yeah, and I really like Corn Sweat's Superman.
Mhm. I just go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I dare I say that I liked him more as Superman than what's his nuts, Henry Cavill.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's a popular or unpopular opinion. Excuse me. But yeah, I I think he captured him better. And I just enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
I did like just when I heard about it and his takes on things like the costume and like stuff like that. I thought was pretty cool. Trying to stick closer to originals is what he said and stuff like that. He was like, I don't want to be. I thought it was I'm interested, so I still have to. I watched instead. I just seen Sinners.
Ooh,
I just watched that. So
That's a good one.
I loved it so much.
yeah, that's one I've been wanting to see.
Same thing. So like a lot of people are like, oh, it's slow, it's the build up, you don't even know what's gonna happen. I'm like, that's the good about it.
Yeah, that's a good
Um,
part.
and like the for those who have seen it, it's just so lore accurate. It's and we haven't gotten a good lore accurate horror movie in such a long time. So I was really happy with it. I loved it. So
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was a what it was when I saw the trailer, and then I kind of read some people talking about it. And well, I'm not going to say what it was. I don't want to spoil it for those that might not have seen it.
yeah, they do, even on the spoilers, they kept it very they kept it very tight. They did what they could to not just immediately give everything away.
Which is
Yeah.
a good thing.
So yeah.
I mean, the less that Hollywood actually advertises and shows new content, the better movie experience you're going to get. I'm looking at
Yeah.
you, Jurassic Park.
No, I agree.
I just thought it was cool because, Michael B's in it twice.
Right?
I was like, whoa, cool. Because I never even watched any trailers for it or nothing. I didn't know anything about it. And somebody asked, they were like, hey, have you seen it? And I said, no, I haven't. And they said, you're going to want to do that. So we were kid free the other weekend and my wife's like, let's watch it. So Super glad. I mean, it's long. It's a long movie, but I'm so glad we did.
That's good. Hey, Patrick's in the house. He said, "What's up, fellas? How's things?
What is up, Patrick?
What's going on, Patrick? Things are good, man. Things are good. It's hot, but things are
It's not hot where I'm at.
good." Obviously, you've got a sweater on. Yeah, I'm driving tomorrow, and it's going to be a heat index of 103 degrees tomorrow.
Oh,
Like, yay!
Yeah, I spray foam, so it's on average in the areas that I'm working, it's like 120, 130 degrees. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm normally like, when people are like, "Oh, it's super hot," I'm like, it's decent.
Right. That's like me when I worked in a machine shops for the better part of 15 years, and there was no such thing as air conditioning in the summertime.
Yeah. So yeah, things like that just kind of like, oh, it's a little bit warm, huh?
Cameron's in the house. Says, "Good evening, guys. What's up, Ficus and Chucky? Who's been down to the VA all day and ready to go home? This guy." Also, stupid hot. When's October coming? He says we had a heat index today of 112.
wow, 112.
Yikes!
Lord.
What's up, Cameron?
Yeah, Chucky, we better buckle down, buddy. The rest of this week's gonna be miserable.
Well, most of my week has always been in the AC area of all the printers and stuff we have to use. To the point, it's like, dude, I'm already freezing enough as it is. I'm going outside. And just like toasting myself up. Jesus. It's like, you're crazy. It's like 100. It's 110 outside. Then watch me roast like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, when I stopped by your work a couple weeks back, it was pretty cold in there.
Yeah, we have to keep it cold, especially with all the machines that will be going on simultaneously.
Right.
That it will start producing a crap ton of heat.
Oh, let's see here. Patrick says, just got done reading the last two issues of Predator versus Spider-Man and loved it. Can't wait for the next series, Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. Yeah, that's
I still need to read
actually, Patrick, is that the issue there? Brian Lovell's got a story in. Do you know offhand? Because I bought it and I was flipping through it, and it's got three different stories in it with three different artists, and Brian was one of the artists.
Huh.
I had no idea he was even doing that.
I really do need to pick him up.
Yeah, the last time I talked to him was at Gym City last year, and he said he was working on a Batman story.
Oh.
Didn't say anything about the Predator.
Might have been like an additional added.
Yeah, because I think it was only like a 6 or 8 page story. Because standard comic with 3 different stories, you're only gonna get 8 pages.
Yeah.
So, Chad, what did you think of Superman?
Ooh. So I really, like I said, I really did enjoy it. Like, they really captured the Superman that I grew up with, which was the Superman the animated series, and it felt like one of those episodes from those 90 cartoons.
Yeah,
that I was watching. He captured him perfectly. I will at least say one thing. It's not like an actual spoiler itself. It was more of a location. Just seeing the Union Terminal in the Superman movie just got me all giddy.
yeah, and it's funny because I just took a buddy of mine a few months back he was staying with us for a week or so, and I took him down there to show it to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I had just been there like 4 or 5 months ago. So to see that, and I'm like, oh crap, that's the Union Terminal. That's really the Union Terminal.
Yeah.
They filmed outside and inside. And it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, and I was really interested to see when they were outside how when they panned the camera behind Mr. Terrific to show the city in the foreground. It wasn't Cincinnati. It was definitely Metropolis. I thought that was funny.
My buddy at work, Bill, loved that movie. He went to see it probably 5 times already. Twice as an IMAX. But
That's it.
Huh?
That's it? Only 5 times? Jeez.
Well, he didn't even know that here in Cincinnati, when they actually did their Tuesday early release, they actually did an early screening at Union Terminal.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't even know about it. It was like one of those like exclusives. Like, but he told me, he's like, yeah, that's a little exclusive. If you would have pre-ordered your ticket through Amazon Prime, you would have got to see it there. It's like, what?
Yeah, the cool thing is they're going to keep using that because the Hall of Justice is going to be in, all the upcoming movies. So they'll be back to film more. And then a lot of that's filmed in Cleveland. So
Yeah.
Ohio's definitely getting fat off of Superman, which is good. It's apropos because, he was created in Ohio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Superman was created in Cleveland, Ohio, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
We were supposed to, in Barberton, the new Blade movie that never happened was supposed to be filmed in Barberton.
Really?
Yeah, they had us when we were down at Magic City Comics. I mean, we had all kinds of people all the time in there scouting it, and they were going to turn it into like 1950s Chicago or whatever.
Really?
So yeah, they sent scouts out, and that was right before all the writer's strike stuff. So once the writer's strike thing happened, it got shelved and then just never came back. So
that sucks. I know Barberton's where the company that I work for, we have a yard up there with cars and trucks, an office, I should say. So I haven't been there in quite a while, but I used to go up there, probably once a week, drive up to Cleveland to Barberton where our offices are. So I'm very familiar with that area.
Nice. Yeah, I'm there. Just too much, probably.
Let's see. Lost Hope Entertainment says, "What's up, guys?" That's who is that? That's
Tim.
That's Tim. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cameron says, "Saw Superman last Saturday and loved it. 8.5. Finally, a more true to form Superman, and loved Guy Gardner and Mr. Terrific. Was finally a badass, and Nick as Luthor is terrific and terrifying. Loved him. Can't wait for Lanterns and Supergirl. She's going to be a hot mess, and I love it." Yeah, that was hilarious at the end.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but for Twan, because he hasn't seen it. But yeah, and Twan, there is a after the credits scene too, so stick around.
Nice. So stick around. I now just do that for every single movie. I'm like, something's coming.
Right.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But now I just stick around just in case. People are like, "This isn't a Marvel movie. You don't have to stay around." I said, you don't know.
Right. Yeah, I mean, at some point, everybody's going to do it because it's a viable thing. People wait around for it.
They did it in Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't stick around, you miss some cool stuff.
There you go.
So anybody who's watched it and didn't stick around, go back and watch it again. And you can't skip to the end. You have to watch the whole thing all over again.
Well, it's a good thing I actually bought it digitally, so I'll just fast forward that because I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, no, you got to watch the whole thing all over again. You can't fast forward it. You got to restart from the beginning.
Watch me.
I'm doing it. I mean, I would just rewatch it because I loved it. Like I said, it was so good.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. We're definitely going to check it out.
Oh yeah, if you got HBO, Rodney, it's on there.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't have HBO, then it doesn't matter.
No, we've got it.
I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
We keep getting sucked into all of them, because they keep putting things on exclusively on things, and
Right.
so we're like, oh, we need this one, and then we try to do that, like, let me get a 30-day trial of it and then cancel it before the money comes out, and we never remember to cancel it. So,
Well, we do that. We play streaming roulette all the time. We're like, we've got the last night we were watching TV and it was like, oh, we got Paramount Plus for 2 months and we've only got like 4 weeks left. And I started watching Hell on Wheels. That's just a series that I've always wanted to watch, and it's 5 seasons, and I'm into season 4 now. And it's like, okay, well, I got to get this watched before our subscription expires. And like right now we don't have Disney, so it's just funny. We just rotate them around constantly.
it's what you have to do. And it's funny because I was watching this thing on Facebook or something, and it was the younger generation, younger than ours, said we should have a service that just bundles all the streaming platforms together, and then we just are able to watch it
We did.
on
It was called
whatever.
Time Warner Cable.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you mean cable television?
Yeah,
We
we
did
had that
that.
once upon a time.
I was telling my son about it, about like the old TV styles. I said the cool thing was I said, you just go to whatever you want to watch and watch it. I said, we used to have to watch all the other movies, scroll in a line, and then wait for the movie channels to scroll by to see what was on. I was like,
Oh yeah.
that's how we were able to tell what was on. And I said, and before that, I said, we got a book delivered in the mail, and that book would tell us what was on TV for the whole week.
Did you
He
tell
said,
him
what?
about walking to school uphill both ways?
Oh, yeah, all the time. But yeah, he's like, oh, what? A book? And I said, yeah, they used to deliver a book to us, and that's how we would tell what was on TV for the rest of the week.
It was called TV Guide.
I was about ready to say, did your kid seriously just ask what a book was?
Yeah, he was like, they sent you a book for your TV? Yep.
Isn't that weird how that used to be a thing?
Yeah, I said, we were excited when they put that book on the TV.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's see. Patrick says, how about the latest trailer for Predator Badlands? I'm even more excited for the movie. Yeah, that new trailer looks amazing.
I can't wait. Like, seriously, who's ever in charge of doing the Predator stuff lately has already won my respect since with Prey, the other one of the animated Predators that's on HBO, and now this one looks really good. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, Tim says Sinners was so good. Yeah, I got to see that. Cameron says the first trailer for Avatar: Fire and Ash will show only before Fantastic Four. There you go, folks.
Oh, so they're going to do the same thing like what they did with Jurassic Park, where you have to watch that movie in order for you to watch the trailer for Odyssey.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I'll take your word for
it. So for Jurassic World Rebirth, they actually made an exclusive trailer for that movie where you had to watch like a little bit of a clip or something like that to watch Odyssey from Christopher Nolan.
Okay.
And it already looks pretty good from what I've seen, and they got a good cast of actors
Oh yeah,
playing in it, and the fact that he's actually going to be doing, honestly, it's like, okay, I'm already sold.
yeah.
Like,
I'm excited for it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I just wish I would have. From what I understand, the pre-order tickets for the IMAX have already been sold out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When's that coming out?
Next year, next July.
Whoa.
That's what I thought. They're still filming it.
Well, apparently they decided to actually do IMAX pre-order tickets for it, and it's already sold.
Huh. That's pretty impressive.
That's what I said.
Well, I mean, just the cast of characters, I mean, Matt Damon, John Barenthal, Timothy Chalamet, isn't Tom Holland's in it?
Tom Holland's in it.
Yeah, there's just a ton of people in it.
Hey, Willem Dafoe's in it too. I can't remember.
That would make sense.
I don't know. I mean, but then again, my buddy Ben and I, we were also talking about a movie that came out in Japan that's coming to theaters in September, and they were already sold. And they were already sold out tickets for like weeks for the Demon Slayer movie.
Well, I mean, it's good that places are selling out of movie tickets again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like going to the movie theaters. I don't care what anybody says.
Right?
So I'm glad that it's coming back.
Yeah, no, it's definitely. I still like the experience.
Yeah, I mean, I get the appeal of sitting on your couch or laying in your bed and watching TV. Watching these movies in your pajamas. But I also enjoy the option of going and seeing it in a room with 100 other people.
Yeah.
And paying $47 for soda and popcorn.
$47 exactly. Oh man, yeah, that's good. We just went to we went and seen, what did we see? We went and seen something, and yeah, I always have to get popcorn, and it's always so expensive.
Yeah.
And my wife's always like, do you want to share a drink? And I'm like, nope. Nope.
That's because the movie theaters barely make any money out of the ticket sales. They actually make all their money from all the concession stands.
Yeah.
Right. All the ticket sales just go straight to Matt Damon's pocket.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no.
That Matt Damon.
Actually, no. It'll be Tom Cruise since he owns part of Universal Studios. So any Universal Studio will go straight to his pocket.
Tim says, enjoy the theater, not the price, though.
Yeah.
Definitely true. Cameron says, I'll let y'all know how Fantastic Four is. Seeing twice, first tomorrow and then Saturday with a friend at IMAX. I'm really excited. Yeah. I gotta make plans to go see that.
Did you see that the Fantastic Four hat that I did on Facebook?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did.
I saw your clowns for the sketchbooks, which are freaking amazing.
Thank you. Yeah. So my brother is friends with somebody who works at Little Caesars, and
Pizza.
yeah, and they did a collab with Fantastic Four, so they have Little Caesars Fantastic Four hats.
Really?
They're white and blue with like with a orange bill underneath. So my brother asked if I can do something on his hat because my brother got one. So he gave me his hat, and I did a thing, and I did the Human Torch and the thing on the bottom, orange bill. So then when somebody else saw it and they were like, "Hey, can you do something on mine?" Because that's how that works.
Of course.
And I'm like, "Sure," but like, I did it for my brother for free because he's my brother, and I almost charged him too. So, and they were like, "Okay, what do you want?" So I was like, "Well, I'll do yours if you just get me one of the hats." So I got one brand new. So now I got to do another commission piece on the bottom of that hat. But the top of the bill is blue, the bottom of the bill is orange. So I said, well, let me do something like I did for my brother, but my brother only wanted the bottom done. But I said it'd be a lot cooler if I did the other two characters on the top where it was blue. So I'm going to do that, get that done, and then probably do the one that I got, and then I don't know, give it away or something cool, something to build the fan base of people who think that I'm cool.
Well, you should keep it and then put it on your table when you go to shows as like a hey, this option is available too for commissions if you are so inclined.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, another additional revenue stream.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a good idea because I've seen some people done that, especially for Funko Pops.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been doing that with all my old Funko Pops that aren't going to sell anymore. That's all I've been using them for art pieces. So if I can't sell them as the Funko Pop, I can sell them as art.
There you go. Always thinking. Oh yeah, Tim. I was just getting ready to say. Tim says, "Remember when people used to do art on the sneakers?"
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm gonna get some like all white canvas shoes and do some cool stuff on those.
I was about to say, I could have sworn I thought some people were still doing that.
Yeah, I'm sure there are. I know you can get those shoes at Michael's.
Yeah.
Okay. I need some templates. What do I do with my templates? Oh, right there. That's not gonna work. Let's see. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm looking for a template.
Perfect.
There we go. Found it.
Oh yeah.
I found it already. Damn, that was quick.
All right.
Go ahead with your thought.
Good thing about this weather is, well, it stopped raining for a little while out here, so
Yeah, no doubt.
I've been riding around on the little motorcycle thing lately, getting some wind in the hair before I lose it all.
Oh, I got the winter shear or the summer shear haircut last week.
I'm bald, so I don't have to worry about it.
Take it down to the skin, son. Just short of a high and tight.
hot as hell. But every time for at least down here in Cincinnati, it's like the weekends where it comes. Like, all right, if it's gonna be warm, I might as well just go ahead and enjoy some time outside. Rain.
Yeah, it's gonna rain this coming weekend. It's gonna rain all weekend.
Son of a.
Saturday and Sunday, thunder showers.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny because the guys that were to cut the tree down today, they had to hold off because of the rain. So they were supposed to be here last week, but it rained so much.
Do you tell them that's not acceptable?
No, because I didn't want their their 4-ton trucks to sink in the mud in the yard. That wouldn't have been a good look.
No, it doesn't usually look as it's good.
It's not the look we're going for.
We get people all the time if it's pouring rain and we have to get back to like a big barn behind their house or something like that. They're always like, "Go ahead, just drive through." No.
Yeah.
One guy's like, "If you get stuck, I'll pull you out with my truck," and he had like a 98 like Ford F-150, and I have a giant spray foam rig. I'm like, yeah, no, my boss won't let me do that. So,
Yeah.
well, I gave you the okay. Well, my boss gives me the okay. So,
Yeah, corporate frowns on sinking our vehicles into your mud.
yeah.
You say that.
Yeah, even though you're living with the delusion that your little Tonka truck is going to be able to pull out my rig, I'm just going to have to politely say no, thank you.
Yeah. No, thanks. I'm all right.
Oh, I got a story for you guys on that one.
Uh-oh.
So back when I used to work at Fast Signs, I was with my boss that needed some additional help for the installations of all these realtor signs that go right over to the highway. So he was trying to find an easier way to get to this post that was already there. We found an abandoned house that's like straight ahead. And I'm like, and he's like, I'm gonna cut right through there and just go right up that hill. It's like, no. It's like I wouldn't do that. And mind you, this is his own personal truck that he was actually using. And then he was going through, and it's like, I wouldn't go through there. That really looks really muddy. And then he just went right through. He got himself stuck, and took him 5 minutes to realize, like, you just told me this area looked muddy, didn't you? It's like, yeah, I did. And it took it was supposed to be about an hour for us to actually be out there to install all these. It took us a full shift because we were waiting for his buddy to actually come back out to tow us out. And then
Yeah.
So you still got compensated the same?
Yep.
So as soon as he said, I'm going to try to make it, I'd be like, that sounds like a good idea to me. I'd do it.
I was getting paid by the hour, so.
and not to be bossy, but take your time doing it so you don't do it wrong.
Yeah, just keep real slow and steady. Let's get it nice and deep.
And I'm just going to sit over here in a shotgun and play Candy Crush on my phone. Knock yourself out.
Oh, I just went right over to the abandoned barn that was right there, and then I'm just like, please tell me there's at least some kind of hidden like muscle car in here that I could just take home. Nope, just a bunch of useless shit.
Yeah, as soon as he said, I'm stuck, I'd have been like, oh no, okay, well, I'll be here.
I'm going to walk over to McDonald's and get me a Happy Meal. You have fun.
You call me whenever you're done.
Yeah, call whoever you got to call. I'm going to go have some French fries.
Oh, we finally got ourselves out. We finally did get ourselves out of there. We put the sign, and then not even a mile away from it, his tire explodes.
Of course.
Oh, perfect.
So I'm just gonna sit here and not say a damn word.
Nice.
Because
he get paid for it.
Well, he was already frustrated as hell. So it's like, if I say one thing, I know he's going to be pissed.
No, Chad, that's when you have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you need one of those on there to keep moving. You know that, right?
What a job.
I guess.
Well, if you fire me, who else are you going to get to ride shotgun with you when you do stupid shit like this? Really rub it in, because if you're going to get fired anyway because he's pissed, just have fun with it.
Yeah, take it all.
He probably would have said his project manager that his project manager was suggesting me to go with him. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead and have him actually do that shit.
Oh man, that's too funny.
Oh, it was funny because he got himself like this big this big rig of a truck that was like a 6-wheeler, and just to help him out when it came to his business doing all the installations and stuff. And it's like you spent over $60,000 on this truck, and this thing couldn't even get out of a puddle.
It's a lot of money to spend on a truck to get stuck.
My truck would get stuck, so I wouldn't do it.
So we got a couple more comments.
Oh, let's see. Patrick says another Predator comic just came out called Predator Red, White, and Blood, and I think it takes place in Australia. I think that's the one that I got. I'm not sure. I can't remember which one it was. I didn't realize that there were multiple different ones coming out, so I got it because it was issue 1. So with extreme heat as well, Tim says. Okay. Fantastic Four Blue. Let's see.
I think I'm actually ready to start anything.
Are you guys familiar with the brand Liquid Death?
Yes.
I don't think so.
They started out as water in a can. It's just water. But they have this drink called Dr. Death. And it's just sparkling water that tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Really?
And I've been drinking it because it's only 10 calories and none of the other stuff that Dr. Pepper has in it. So I've been trying to get a little bit healthier on that front, and it's amazing.
I will probably have to check that out. I didn't even know they even came out.
Yeah, it's so good. It's I will say, like, it doesn't taste exactly like Dr. Pepper, but it does taste like Dr. Pepper enough to drink it and be okay with it.
Right. We've got some water, sparkling water that is black cherry.
Nice.
Yeah, no, same stuff. It doesn't have any of that nasty gunk in it. So yeah. Every once in a while, I'll snag a can of it, and when I need to belch or something, and guzzle down half the can and belch the bubbles out of my stomach, and I'm like, there we go.
Yeah, well, I had a bad I was obsessed with Dr. Pepper, so like I could put down a whole 12-pack in a day, and just like it wasn't good. So many empty calories coming from that. So
yeah,
I needed an alternative.
Have you tried the zeros?
I did, and I still occasionally have those when I need the actual Dr. Pepper fix. I do the zeros, but this water was a great alternative for just like not having any of the actual soda itself.
Right. So let me ask you this: being the Dr. Pepper aficionado that you are, give me your thoughts on Mr. Pibb.
So I've had all of them. I've had Mr. Pibb and Dr. Thunder and all those other in betweeners that um I I guess Mr. Pibb's probably like, if I had to pick, would be one of my favorites of them.
Well, Mr. Pibb was around before Dr. Pepper.
Yes, but they didn't get it. They didn't get it figured out the way Dr. Pepper did. So
Now,
they
see,
should.
I'm the other way. I like Mr. Pibb better than Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if we had to count up the flavors, I think Mr. Pibb only has like 22 and a half flavors in it. So they don't have the 23 like Dr. Pepper.
Well, well, that and the AMC down at the levee has Mr. Pibb Zero.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like, ooh, I can skip the Coke Zero this time and have me some Mr. Pibb Zero.
Now that we're on sodas, what about root beer?
I like me some root beer.
Now, which one would you what brand root beer do you go for?
Well, I think my favorite is Barks.
You like the spicy one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also have Mug, A&W. What else is there? Those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, I think those are the only important ones. Yes, out of all of those, Barks is also my favorite because I also like the spicy root beer.
Yes.
But I will, if I do like a good root beer root beer.
Yes.
You do the thing like I usually, if I go to a good root beer stand in the area, I get the milk jug of root beer to take home with me.
Oh yeah. We got a really good one here up in the Fairfield area, and it's I haven't been there in years, but my God, it's delicious root beer for sure.
Yeah, you gotta love it. I love a good root beer.
Yeah.
I like a good root beer. I like a good cream soda.
I was gonna say, what's your take on the cream sodas now? Because I think
Oh.
Barks or Big or Big Red.
Yeah. Oh, Big Red is like, I love a Big Red.
Yeah. I haven't had a Big Red in so long.
I haven't either, and now I'm like, I might have to go get one because I forgot. Oh no, look at that. Fail.
Uh-oh.
My Posca decided to explode.
Oh no.
Work it in. Work it in.
We'll get her.
It's a sound effect or a force effect.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Our teacher used to always say, "There are no mistakes. Work it in."
Yep. You don't get to give up because of something like that.
Yeah, she used to walk around when we were drawing. She'd walk behind us, and if somebody was using outlines, she would yank their paper away and throw it and tear it up, and yell, "No outlines!"
Oh, perfect.
So, needless to say, she hated comic book artwork and didn't think it was a viable field of practice.
I didn't like my art teacher, and that's sad because I wanted to, but
Well, that's the thing, man. Everybody loved our art teacher, because she didn't placate us. She made us work for it.
Yeah, my art teacher, I don't think was an art teacher.
Right.
She just That's just the job she got at the time.
Okay.
And she used to do cool stuff like she used to throw, like, she threw my art in the trash one time because she said that I traced it.
Oh,
And then all the kids who were there who saw me draw it was like, he didn't trace it. And she said, all of you liars. And then balled it up and threw it in the trash can.
wow.
So she used to do things like that.
Yeah,
So,
that's a little red.
yeah. So then it was just kind of like, okay, well, we're not friends. So
Yeah, definitely not. All right, folks. We have approached that magical time. It is time for us to say goodbye. So I'm going to flip my camera around so I can say goodbye. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. Hey, we had a pretty good crowd in tonight. We thank you all for stopping by and spending some of your evening with us. Come back next weekend and join us for another rousing romp through the comic book world as we draw and talk all things nerdy. I almost said Sean. For Chad, don't call me Chucky Shoto and Twan Amato. This is the Ficus, Rodney Pike saying, so long, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.
hey.